Hello and welcome. This is the weekly reading for the 25th to the 31st of March. It gets us straight through to the end of the month, which is a bit scary. So it also sees the end of Mercury retrograde. However, I have to say that I've started a whole lot of new projects during this Mercury retrograde because it just felt right. And I think for many of us, we've been restructuring, recreating our foundations and letting go of what's not that important and building that which is. So if you've been doing that as well in March, congratulations, and only good things can come of it in April. So today I'm going to combine the readings that I normally do. I normally do a general one, a love and relationships reading, and a business reading. I'm just going to combine them all into one and start doing that each week. So I'm going to start with the general, and then I will pull some cards for love and relationships and then for business. So as we go into this week, I'll show you the cards that we've got. We've got the Chariot. We've got the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So really good cards about moving forward and things, you know, finally starting to, and I shouldn't say finally because that's kind of, you know, going against divine timing, but, you know, I feel a sense that, you know, for many of us, we will feel that things are moving by the end of this week, right? So that happens in the Mercury retrograde. You feel like nothing's moving, especially to do with communications or, you know, new things. So let's start with the Chariot. This really is about moving forward. The one thing with the Chariot, though, and I want to put it up with this one as well, the Seven of Cups is, you know, asking you, what is it that you want? What fulfills you? How do you want to feel? It's like your vision board of feelings. So what is it for you in all those areas of life, the different areas of life? How do you want to feel in each of those areas? And, you know, what's your outcome? You know, what is it in life that you want? That's really what this card's about. And the reason I'm putting these up together is because they're just really pointing out the fact that the lady who's driving the Chariot is not looking forward, still looking out to, it'll be her right. Still looking out to the right. Now, the right side is about doing, about action. So really at the beginning of the week, if you can really delve into what's the outcome emotionally here for you with whatever it is that you're doing this week or planning or following through on. What's the outcome emotionally that you want? Because when you get that structure in place, you'll be able to really turn your head here and really just go for it. So the Chariot is typically about, I'll just pop that other one down now. The Chariot is about balancing, it's about contrasts, it's about the good and the bad, the light and the dark, and really moving forward, knowing and understanding that concept. Because, you know, life isn't just sunshine and roses. If it was, we wouldn't understand how good the sunshine and roses were, right? We need that contrast and that balance in life. And that's what the Chariot says. But it also says, you know, you can move forward if you're clear on where you're going. And I like that it's the number 7, and we've got number 7 here as well. And something I learned yesterday is that the number 7 is the balance card. It is the masculine and the feminine. The feminine's a 3, the masculine's a 4, comes together as a 7, and it really is about balance. So how this week will you find that balance between the doing and the feeling so that you have that balance and you are clear, you've got your eyes facing forward and you're clear on your next step, your direction and where you're going. if you start taking action without knowing, the outcome of how you want to feel, you may just end up repeating what hasn't worked. And they say, what's the definition of insanity? Continuing to do something that doesn't work, or keep doing it the same way knowing it's not going to work, right? So this week I would really encourage you to write down, how do you want to feel in life or in a situation or in your job or in your relationship? How is it that you want to feel? And then you can say, right, that's how I want to feel. This is my next step forward. Because then we've got the 10 of Pentacles, and this truly is a beautiful treasure chest. Now, the Pentacles is a card about our physicality. Pentacles represent money, possessions, safety and security, our home, our health, our stability in relationships. So, by the end of the week, if you can really, get these two on track, you could really be either seeing the results of that work and that clarity in the form of better health, more money, a new home perhaps, or improvements to the home. Or, you could either be seeing it, or you could be feeling that it is absolutely on its way. And number 10 is, the end of old cycles. So, this has got a lot to do with this one here too. You don't want to feel the same as you've been feeling. So rather than talking about how you don't want to feel, start talking about how you do want to feel, and that will really help you move forward. Now, so that's a general reading for everyone, and I think that's the underlying current for everyone this week, whether that is in general, or in work, or in business, or in relationships. So I want to just pull a card here for love and relationships now. And I'm using the beautiful Buddhism cards by Sofan Chan. It's gorgeous. All right. Now, aren't these beautiful? She does all of these paintings herself. I'll pop the link in the description if you'd like to buy yourself a deck of these. They're just beautiful. They're all her own artwork. All right, let's see what comes up this week for love and relationships. Let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Okay, there they are. Oh. All right. Oh, beautiful. This is so peaceful. Look at these images. Aren't they just beautiful and peaceful? We've got the Buddha sitting there meditating, and then we've got this beautiful pond, and it's going round and round, and it's kind of like an infinite, I can see a heart here, with goldfish, which is very abundant. So let me read the cards for you. This one is gratitude, and it's number 26, which also adds up to an 8, which is about abundance. If you want to turn your life around, try thankfulness. It will change your life mightily. And that's a quote by Gerald Good. Gratitude is a powerful kindness energy when expressed outwardly by giving thanks for the richness brought to you by the other people, their services and contribution. Your gratitude builds a feeling of kinship that breaks down all illusions of separateness. And that's, something, Cups is also about relationships. So how do you want to feel in relationships, right? Be really grateful for what you feel already, and all of those people in your life that absolutely love you already. Feeling grateful for that and those feelings of love will actually bring more. So gratitude this week really will help. And when it comes to breaking down illusions of separateness, whether that is a relationship that you want or the improvement of a current relationship, if you're feeling separate to that, then you can't invite it in. It needs to feel like it's already there, and gratitude will bring you that. The other card is the Karma card, and what goes around comes around. And this has got a lot to do with gratitude as well, because the more you're grateful for, the more things that show up in your life that you're grateful for. And the more that you can feel and sense and recognize the love that's around you already, the more love that will come in. So let's read the card and what we need to know about this card, the Karma card. The more you practice karma, the more you will discover that you are the master of your own fortune and the creator of your own destiny. That's from Sofan. In its simplest form, karma implies cause and effect. Karma can give you the courage to look deeper into your past actions and take full responsibility for life as it is unfolding. Knowing that you planted the karmic seeds in the past, yes, flowers or that sometimes we don't recognize that. Flowers or weeds, fortunate or unfortunate, they are all there with you. Absolutely. And this is really something to think about. What we do, it is cause and effect. What we give out comes back. So if there is something right now, if you're not feeling how you want to feel, then you need to change the cause, right? So you're feeling the way you're feeling now because of actions, thoughts, and perceptions that you've had in the past. So if you can change that cause, if you can change that cause, you'll get a new effect. So if it is more love that you want in your life, or the right partner, or whatever it is for you in love and relationships, I just really feel this is the week to really map out how do you want to feel. Because when you're clear on that, you will start taking the actions, which is the cause. You will start taking the actions to create that effect, cause and effect. Okay, so really beautiful, and really start with gratitude. I'll show you the backs of those. Start with gratitude. It's powerful. It's powerful. All right, let's have a look at business this week. I'm going to actually pull an abundance angel card for business this week because I just want to see, once again, we're kind of on the lines of gratefulness here, and these abundance cards help with that. All right, what do we need to know about business? And this is business, career, job. Oh, interesting. We've got employment change. So for some of you, there could be some changes this week. So if you are in a job and you've applied for another one, you might get it. You might get a promotion. You might also decide that, when you work out this little feeling chart here, you might decide that you're not feeling any of that in your current job, and it's time to find another one. That's what it could be about too. I kind of feel also, if you're in business this week, this is really about getting clarity once again with these three cards. It's really about getting clarity this week to move forward, putting things in action. And even in business, career, and job, you have to know how you want to feel. There's no point getting a $1 million business if you hate it. There's no point having a career and working 15 hours a day if you hate it, right? You want to feel a certain way when you're working and when you're bringing income in. So what is that? What is it that you want to feel? And I really feel that will change. They're saying it'll just bring clarity. This week will bring clarity on how you're currently working, where you're currently working, if you're in a business, how you're currently running that business, what you're offering, and the direction forward for the future, so that you truly can be reaping your rewards. So really beautiful week. It really is about, firstly, how do you want to feel? Get clear on that. Get focused moving forward. And I feel that in general, in business, career, and in love and relationships, there will be lots of beautiful changes this week, all heading towards that beautiful place of security, safety, abundance with money, abundance with love, abundance with joy, and great health, and a really stable, secure home. All right, beautiful. Thank you so much. If you are a subscriber here, thank you for coming along and being part of this community. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We'd love to have you here. Please like and comment. It really gets the channel noticed, and that would just really be brilliant to grow this channel even more. So like and comment and share, that would be beautiful. And I'd really appreciate it if you would like to have a reading with me or find out about my work. Please check the links below. And I've also got some exciting things starting, which include Trish Rock TV. So I'd love you to come and be a part of that as well. So check out all the links below for that. And I will see you next week. Bye for now.